Okay, I'm on a bike. Long time since I've done one of these. Probably last like Thursday or Wednesday, I don't remember now. The reason being, I forgot my mic a few times, including yesterday. So now I have it. And it's raining. I've got my rain gear on, rain boots, rain pants, rain parka with a hoodie on and a helmet. So today's topic, as chosen by Mio, is bilingual. So bilingualism. So I don't know why she chose it. I don't know why she chooses any of the topics, but I'm very grateful. So I always ask her, what topic should I speak about? And then she just thinks about it and she tells me, whatever. So pretty much every single topic, it was her idea. The last one was mammals, and the reason being that I was reading a book about mammals at home in Japanese. So the bilingualism does not include Japanese for me, I guess. Well, I don't know. Yeah, so being bilingual means you are fluent, I believe, in 2 languages. I should have looked up the definition before starting this journey here. But if that's the definition, then I'm bilingual in French and in English. And I'm bilingual through I would say in some ways, no effort or no apparent effort of my own. Because of where I'm from, Montreal, where it's quite easy to become bilingual. Now, I only went to French school up until university, but the environment it's very bilingual, it's very mixed. And because of that, it just came naturally, I guess. So I spoke French at home exclusively, I guess. But then I don't remember, but I know my first babysitter when I was, I guess, 5 years old, when I was in kindergarten and we were doing half days at school. So my babysitter spoke English. Perhaps only English to me? I don't remember. Like, how did I answer her or anything like that? I know that she would make toast and peanut butter, or toast and peanut butter and jam. I can't remember. Or just sometimes one or another time the other. And it's been a while since I biked and talked so much. Not that long, but still. I produce so much like saliva, while I'm biking. So, so I don't remember her name. I just remember the toasts and playing Nintendo. That's where I started playing Nintendo. The family console, the Nintendo, the NES, basically. And I don't remember the games. Oh, the mic. Jesus. Alright, well, it's gonna dangle. I don't know what's going on, but my setup today is like weird. Something's weird about it. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so I would play definitely Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. The first one, I guess. The one where sometimes you were on like the overworld. Not the overworld exactly, because there were bad guys. They were like tanks or something, and they would just like they were like on the street level, and they would run you over, and you would just die right away. And then you would like go into a sewer, and it would switch to from top down to side scroller, and it was slow and sluggish, and everybody had their own like move that they would do, or you know, Donatello would have the stick, which would have a longer range. He was my favorite because of that. And I don't remember much. I know there's like pizza slices you can get. If you had like all of them, a full pizza, you'd get a life or something. And the point, anyways, there was some English writing in these games that I played. That's the only one I remember from there, but I must have played others. And I feel like that's where I started learning. But it doesn't make sense because there's no audio, right? It's just reading. So maybe it was a mix, I guess. It was definitely a mix. So I became bilingual slowly, I guess, and then I played sports, soccer and hockey, and it was pretty much always English because I lived in a predominantly English neighborhood. And then some of my friends at school spoke English. They were like immigrants that had to go to French school because I don't know, I don't remember the law. I think it's if you're like first generation, you have to go to English school. I have no idea. I don't remember the law. Doesn't matter. To French school, sorry, I meant. And then and I guess I just consumed a lot of English media. And then I got like better at it, I'd say. Not better. I was like obviously better. But what I mean is when I was around 17, I started reading a lot. Books in English for pleasure, not for school. And I think that's really what unlocked at least my vocabulary, my grammar, my turn of phrase, you know. Not that it's exceptional at all. It's probably pretty average, I guess. Anyway, so being bilingual is like really fun, I find. And I'm always appreciative of this feature. This, I can't remember, what is it, chorui? No, I don't think so. Feature, characteristic. That was in the mammal book. Anyway, oh shit, can I make it? I made it. Oh, it's coming down. It's coming down. Not that much, I guess. And then, you know, I'm trying to learn other languages. I mean, only Japanese. I'd like to be fluent eventually. So I'm at year 4 about now of studying Japanese. But I'm studying it and also doing other things, you know. Sorry about that. Loud brakes. Like I'm studying, but like kind of casually studying. I've taken some courses. I've read some textbooks. Now I'm more into like immersion. And when I could find the time, I like to look at the textbooks also. So I'm reading that book on mammals right now, for example. And it'd be nice to be trilingual, I guess, someday. It's going to take a lot of work. I'd say I'm at year about 4, like I said, and I'd say at year 10, if I keep this up, I should be pretty comfortable at least. That's kind of a goal. I'll see when I get to that milestone. I might feel completely down about how I didn't make as much progress as I would have liked. So anyways, yeah, and Mio, she's also, I consider her bilingual. Even though she would say she's no good at English and she's not fluent, you know. And I guess she's not fluent. If fluent means that you can understand anything, like kind of at any speed, and you know, you're just perfect. You're just like a master of the language. I couldn't even say I'm a master of English or French, but you can have long conversations with Mio about anything, philosophy or anything like that. And she knows a lot of vocabulary, and anything she doesn't know can be explained with other vocabulary she knows. And I think that's my goal for Japanese. I'd like to reach that level where, you know, I can have conversations now and find ways to say certain things, but I'll have to look up stuff, obviously. But the listening aspect and the reading aspect are far behind. So, like, I'm starting to decipher where words begin and end and grammar points, but sometimes I'll hear something and I'll be just wrong about where something begins and ends. And that makes it hard to pinpoint what's the vocabulary I should look up or the grammar point I should look up to understand something. It's easier when it's written. But then if I don't know how to read the kanji, then I can't even look it up properly. I can, I guess. Especially if it's online. Just copy paste. But anyways, bilingual, right? That's a topic. Should everybody be bilingual? Let's pose that question here. I mean, no, I guess not. But I think learning languages is really fun. And if I didn't have anything else to do, I think I would just enjoy learning languages and making like pen pals around the world. But I guess once you're like married and you have a family, maybe you don't do that so much because you're busy investing, you know, your time and your feelings into the family that is close to you. So yeah, that's about it. I'm on a bike.